Alright, we're back on again. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go to? Oh, here it is. Yeah, this is napped into shape. Rubbed and napped. There. Yeah, the spearhead would, the shaft would fit where my thumb is. And the cores, this one is, they would rub a real fine edge on that. So it would be easier for penetration of an animal hide. This might have been a knife. I think it was. Because most of these, the handle would have gone here, where the handle would have fit where my thumb is, and this little spur down here would have, well, by the time they wrapped it, that spur would help hold that knife into the wooden handle, and voila, you got yourself a knife. This is what that was. Some would say, well, it could be a shouldered point, and they might be right, because that shoulder, that spur, is to help secure this into a shaft. And as you can see, this was rubbed and into shape. Here's another piece. Now, a simple piece like this, that would have been, well, if you were dressing game, you would need a very small, sharp instrument to help to cut the hide off, flesh it, to skin the animal and cut meat. Oh, this is a nice point right here. You get that, put that on the end of an atlatl arrow, or bow arrow. That was good and strong. You got lots of force. That has penetrating power. It's amazing. Now, there is a difference. Yeah, here's another type of arrow. It doesn't look like much compared to the slate one, but it's 10 times stronger. It has more strength to its core. That one, if it hit bone too hard or something, it would break. This one will not break. That is a difference. Now, archaic, yeah, there's some of these are paleo, and some of these are archaic woodland. It's what's this? Yeah. Here is another point. Well, this is not an accident. No. This here is another paleo tool. It's for, I think it might have been used for knapping other stone, knapping other shale, etc. Might even have been used for knapping flint. It's hard to say. Now the only thing, I haven't really found the Micmac fluted slate tools. I haven't really found those. Or maybe I have and I just don't realize it. What the heck is that? Maybe somebody wanted to turn this into an arrowhead. I don't know. This is early. If it is, it's very early Paleo-Indian. This would have gone into an atlatl. It's made of, definitely, it's not slate. I think it's limestone. It's the color of limestone. Look at that, in a space of 3 feet, I could find so much history. Old glass. Gotta be careful. Probably a point. What's here? This. They might have used this for an early ulu. Yeah. Or an, oh my God. This is a paleo tool. This was rubbed and shaped. The symmetry. This is a Folsom tool. A Folsom, a Debert Folsom tool is one of them. Or a Chaic one. Well, it doesn't matter what you want to call it, but this is thousands of years old. That is cool. Now I'll throw it in the seaweed. Not that I don't appreciate it, but it's that I don't want to take any of this stuff home. It would only clutter up the place, etc., etc., etc. Yep, that's another archaic point. Nice. Yeah. Percussion knapping. Someone made that using antler, stone. Will I find any more fossils? That is the question. Only time will tell. Oh, this is interesting. Well, this here is it's igneous stone, of course, but with some another type of mineral turning it into color. Now, how I can tell that this is a work stone is quite easy. It has this little line going right down here. See what I mean? And it has this line right here. This wasn't a This could have been an adze or a cutting tool for helping skin a moose or a caribou or something, who knows. Oh, sweet. I would say this was an accident to nature, but you know what? This is a stemmed projectile point. It was rubbed off on this side, rubbed off on this side. This stem, my thumb would be the, oh my God, no. That's a knife. Yes, that is a knife. My thumb might be like, just imagine a knife handle 4 or 5 inches long, or a deer antler, a notched deer antler stuffed up onto this, and voila, you got a first-class knife for a 6,000 to 8,000 year old Indian. Nice. I could cut bark, hide, meat. So we got the knife. Now we got a little hand axe, a chopper, a skinning tool. We got the point. There's got to be more here. Now I'm looking for the ulu. I think yesterday I had one in my hand, but I didn't realize what it was. It wasn't the half moon shape. It was a little longer, but I think it was an ulu. I'll have to look at the video and then I can figure out from there. Yeah. Nice. I like that. Oh yeah. So much of history. Sweet. That's an archaic point. See that? That was fashioned Or Cheag Point for short. I would say this is early to middle Archaic period. I can only guess at the exact age. Look at that, the tide's still going out. I had to come back and look at this. That's definite fossil fish skin. If you put it under a microscope, this kimberlite is, well, like I say, 350 million years old. It must have been horrific for a lot of sea life to be in a cataclysm. But this stuff is usually at the very surface of a volcanic caldera. This is at the very top. Perhaps this was an undersea. This was from under the sea. Who knows? That is something else. Let's step down here further. I'm looking for napped Clovis points. That's what I'm looking for. Fully napped out Clovis points that nobody can argue. That no one can argue with. That no one can dispute. Oh, what the heck was that? Shell. I have a feeling I will probably find, well, I know I already found like 2 of them. Probably 3. Yeah, I'm pretty sure 3. But, now a smart native, you see that? That is sharp enough. You can cut cordage, you can actually dress game with this. People don't realize how sharp these shells are, and these are these are strong material. They're not going to break that easy. I remember as a kid experimenting with freshwater mussels in Ontario. Oh, what is this? You know what I think that is? I'm not sure. It's either the biggest diamond I ever had, or it is part of lighthouse glass. I'll find out. But even if it is diamond, it's not going to mean anything. No one's going to buy it. Well, hello, little crab. You... Oh my God, it's dead. I think I know what happened. A seagull. Are you playing dead? It is dead. Well, here's the chert. Why am I not finding chert points or flint points? I'm going to take a hazard a guess and say the reason I'm not finding a lot of flint points is that the slate and other softer rocks were a lot easier to form into cutting tools and points. That is why. What am I looking at here? Oh, that's special. This is special. This is definitely special. Remember I talked about ornaments? You see that hole? It was drilled. It was drilled with a stone tool. And these things would have been worn around the neck on like a necklace. They would have put a cord string through it and wear it just like women would wear a necklace. This is a piece of history, and this goes back 6 to 8 or 10,000 years. I cannot believe I got this lucky. I'm going to have to give it back to the beach though. It's, I feel blessed. I really feel blessed by Thunderbird, by God, by somebody to have found such a unique item still left here in the modern world. Yeah, that is definitely not an accident. This is an archaic ornament, 6 to 8,000 years old. And how do I know that is an ornament? Because I was just looking last night at pictures of, at the Google images of ornaments and arrow points and spear points, etc., etc. Early paleo point here. The tip is actually broken off. I think this might be, oh yeah, try walking over, oh here it is. What do I see down here? Oh my Lord. They would have, yeah, they definitely would have used this as a tool of some sort. Of course, they probably would have napped it out a lot better. This is old. And so is this. Yeah. Oh my God. I can't believe how many no, it can't be a spearhead because A, this is like way, way, way too fat. It could have been what's this? What am I looking at? This is chert. It's just oddly shaped chert, but somebody way back then might have used it as a tool. Is there any? There's no real wear on that. Okay, let's look here. There's more of that stuff there. I don't know. This is chert, volcanic glass. That's a definite point. I mean an archaic point, archaic woodland point. So I think this yeah. What's that? That might be fossil coral, I don't know. Could be a little piece of fossil coral.